Hello and welcome to Tegutech Radio, the only radio show anywhere that can cut, shape, inform, entertain, roll all in one fair swoop. I am your host, Yoav Sarabo. Today is a very special show because we are talking with the very lovely Sunny Goo. She is in charge of the marketing and ad department of Tegutech's industrial products division. Normally on this show, we always interview guys. But Sunny has broken the glass ceiling in this male-dominated industry and will bring let's say a breath of fresh air on a very important segment of manufacturing. Everyone knows Tegutech for making technologically advanced cutting tools of the highest quality that cut the cost of manufactured goods. The quality of their cutting tools is hardly matched in the industry, but there's another division in the company that is starting to pick up steam worldwide. I am talking about Carbide rolls, which are just one part of the industrial products division of the company. The facilities and systems at the Carbide roll plant enables Tegutech to produce innovative products for a diverse range of applications throughout the steel industry. New applications and innovations are continuously introduced to increase productivity to supply the increased demand. So, stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more info on Tegutech's Carbide rolls and the lovely Sunny Goo.
You are listening to Tegutech Radio.
Hi, Sunny. Welcome back. First of all, I'd like to thank you for finding the time off your busy schedule to be with us. Before we start, please tell us a little bit about yourself and your responsibilities at Tegutech.
Hi, it's glad to be invited to the radio. I'm Sunny Goo, in charge of sales for Carbide roll products for steel industry in both North and South American continents, and dynamic products for synthetic diamond industry worldwide. It will be 9 years this June since I joined in Tegutech.
Almost a decade in the company. That's the entire American continent. You must be busy. There's a lot of steel happening in that part of the world.
I am, and our member of our team is busy. Very, very busy.
Oh, I see you working. I'm sometimes scared to talk to you because I don't want to interrupt your busy day. But hey, don't worry. She is so warm and welcoming that anybody can say hi. In fact, just call her anytime. Now, there are many different Carbide rolls being offered by Tegutech. What are the most popular ones, and can you describe their characteristics?
In Carbide roll product lines, there are 8 brands categorized by applications and its characteristics, like block roll, composite roll, cantilever roll, torque roll, quad slit roll, section roll, tubing roll, and 3-roll.
Tri-roll, wow.
And the most popular items are block roll and composite rolls. Carbide block rolls and composite rolls are widely used at finishing mills for the production of wire rod, rebars, and the round bars, and etc. And there's just many variety of the steel products.
Of those, so many for so many different things.
Yes, and Tegutech block rolls and composite rolls are one of the preferred products by customers because Tegutech is providing quality and technology with the reliable services. In addition, I would like to introduce 3 more brands. Among those, as high-tech products, and they are torque roll and quad slit roll and section roll.
Okay.
These products require a high durability for severe operating conditions at rolling process, such as high rolling torque, high crack resistance, and better wear resistance. So we have a very strong R&D workforce for carbide material and design engineering, and continuous R&D works enabled TTK to broaden the utilizations of carbide roll products to the new areas where we couldn't apply in the past.
So we're entering an entire new stream of business with these rolls.
Yes, right. It's just a kind of a new era for carbide roll products.
Now, how do they benefit Tegutech customers?
Well, simply customers can increase their productivity and compare with the conventional steel or iron rolls, and they can save cost with this increased productivity.
Okay. I heard that Tegutech rolls are very popular in Korea. They're being used in like all the big Korean steel mills. What makes them such a big success in the local market?
Well, so for these questions, I ever made an interview with our local sales manager.
Okay.
Okay. And he said the essential factors would be the customer service. So we have a regional sales network located nearby the customer sites, and the engineers frequently visit customers to see the rolling operations and provide technical support to maximize the effectiveness of carbide roll products. These activities have improved the level of customer satisfaction and led on increased preference of Tegutech products. And also, there is an annual customer seminar for domestic steel mill customers, and it is to introduce new products and technology. And also in the seminar, steel mill people can get the up-to-date information about the Tegutech product and communicate and exchange the information with other steel mill people. It is a very good chance for everybody working in a steel mill in domestic.
Very good idea. So it's not only about Tegutech promoting the products, it's about everybody working together to advance the industry itself.
That's true. That's a true point.
Now, all this is very interesting. So before we move on, we're going to have to take a little break, but we'll be right back with Sunny.
Вы слушаете радио Tegutech.
Welcome back to the big show, the only show that rolls out the fun. Today we are talking with the industrial products ad manager, Sunny Goo. Now, Tegutech rolls come in several different grades. Can you tell us about them and how they should be utilized in different steel-making circumstances?
Yes, as you mentioned, there are many carbide roll grades by binder content. As less as 6% is the lowest content binder, and as much as 32%. And that the mixture ratio. So the grades are simply named by numbers, showing binder contents and abbreviations of high, middle, and the low of nickel contents inside of the grade. And customers can refer to our carbide roll catalog showing the list of the grades and the physical properties and applications by each grade. There's some explanations on the catalogs. So they can refer to that information. And also our application managers can advise in choosing grades based on customers' rolling condition and the applications they want to use it. So when customers provide their data, it is very important points. Customers should provide their data.
Accurate data.
Right.
Because they might give you something else.
That's true. That's true. It sometimes happen, really.
I can see that.
Yeah. So that if the customers can provide their data, accurate data, so our product managers and application managers can advise this.
Perfect. So it's kind of like a consultation in a way.
It is. It's a consultation.
Now, Tegutech does more than just supply rolls. In fact, the industrial products division is very active in working with customers to help them achieve higher productivity. Can you describe us a little bit about what is done to help companies achieve better product output on the service side?
Customers always pursue to improve their productivity, and they're always making a homework to us.
Yes, I bet.
Right, and solve the troubles they want to solve the troubles they experience during their operations.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, our application managers have many experiences with the working environments of rolling mills because they work there.
Yes.
And they also visit many steel mills around the world. So they have a high level of understanding about the steel mill production process. Based on their experiences and the knowledge, our engineers can give optimal solutions for customers' questions. As for example, we recommend corrosion resistance grades for steel mills where it has a poor cooling water quality.
Okay.
And maybe we can make a test with a newly developed grade containing a very special materials.
Okay.
It's very confidential, so I cannot say
I completely understand. You'll tell me later off the air.
Oh, well. And then these tests will result in a successful productivity increase. And also we saw the result with the increased productivity.
And it was.
It was.
Yeah.
And also we can propose a new structure designs for composite rolls to fit for harsher rolling condition.
Yeah, because some of these steel mills are just so hard. We're talking.
Yes.
If you've never been in one, you really need to go and take a look at this. It really is an incredible process. You guys have brought me to one, and it's just an incredible process. First of all, it is hot in there.
Hot.
And I'm upstairs on the visitors platform.
Yes.
Where it's a little bit cooler. If you're stuck down on the floor where that hot rolling steel comes rolling in, it is hot.
It's just like a sauna.
Yeah. And I feel bad for the guys that work down there, but that's life.
Just imagine kind of a Mexico where those kind of countries is always hot, and but the people is working there year around in that hot condition.
Exactly, and they have to wear protective clothing, which makes it even hotter.
It is, but it protects you from the heat.
Yeah, it's true, and from getting burned severely. Okay, now. Let's say a company is looking to upgrade their infrastructure to build a new plant. How can Tegutech help?
Yes, in the world, every year there's always new steel mills is building.
Of course, yes.
Right? So we study customers' information whenever they send us, such as mill layout, and pass flow, and the rolling conditions, etc. There's as many.
Yeah.
And can make consultations for carbide grade distributions for each working station. It is very important. And also for designs for composite doors, and our design engineers to make the designs to be suitable for the production capacity and the rolling conditions.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
Hello
and welcome back. Our guest today is Tegutech IP Ad Department Manager Sunny Goo, who is discussing the company's roll innovation. But first, I want to tell our listeners that you can watch what we are talking about on our website. Visit tegutechtimes.com. Click on the TT Plus navigation button on top of the page. There you will be treated to the full radio experience. You can download this file to listen to it on your MP3 player, tablet, computer, or even play it in your car. Or you can watch it on a video stream and get the full visual radio experience. Before the break, we spoke a little bit about the incredibly high penetration of Tegutech carbide rolls in Korea. My next questions would be how to make these more popular on the global front, and how well has it been accepted so far internationally?
Well, I think that everybody knows this. And Tegutech has tried to increase the market share by developing a sales network with agents appointed in each territory by providing stabilized and qualified and high-tech products and services. Our agents are very competent and very knowledgeable about the steel mill.
Yeah.
And they are playing a very important role to locally collect inquiries and orders from customers and provide market information to Tegutech. And we can utilize those informations for our, the policy for sales. And make a close relationships with end users as well. Also, we provide technical and engineering supports and very frequently visit customer sites and regularly hold seminars and Tegutech, and we fly to the customer's territory. And then also that I have the seminars there. and also the participates in exhibitions and conferences. All these activities boosted our market penetrations of carbide roll worldwide, and it resulted in the sales increase for years. And around 400 customers we are in contact.
Around the world. That's amazing. That's pretty incredible because I've seen these seminars. We're talking dozens of people coming here, 30, 40, 50, sometimes 60 people from around the world.
Yes, right?
They're treated like royalty. And they go through extensive seminars. We're talking about the Tegutech role managers, explain them every single little thing. They ask questions about how does this particular role apply to me and in my company. This is what we do. This is how our operation is.
Right.
And the managers are like this, you know?
Right.
Answer. Okay, well, maybe you're going too fast. Maybe you're going too slow. You need to use this one. You need to use that one. And sometimes they give these rules are at the final process. But sometimes they give answers for the first processes to make that go faster too.
Right.
So it really isn't only about how our products can benefit them. It's about how our engineers can help them on the entire process.
Yeah, right.
Now that's...
It is true. Because our engineers are very experienced in the steel mill operations. They worked there.
Yes.
So they know everything about the steel mill operations.
Yes.
So that's why that they can give the advices to the customers in front of their question right away. This is a very good advantages that Tegutech has.
So when I first came to Tegutech, I expected to see these dirty, old factory things that you used to see like probably in the Cold War days of pictures of Eastern Europe. But no. In fact, it is incredibly clean, highly advanced. It looks better than many university campuses I've seen worldwide.
Yeah, right.
In fact, it has this university campus feeling when I'm walking around the place. So can you tell us about Tegutech's manufacturing processes in making these rolls?
Okay. Well, also that before that I explained about the process of the carbide rolls, is also that I heard one comment from one of my customers that he said it's a kind of a hospital.
That is very clean.
It is. It means the very clean places.
Yeah.
So he didn't think of that. This must not be a factory.
Yeah.
It must be the hospitals for healing people.
That's
good compliments from our customer.
Yeah.
Right. And as you said, and I will explain about the major manufacturing process for the carbide roll. There's 5 major steps, such as pressing, shaping, and sintering, and heaping, and machining. It is just major manufacturing steps for carbide roll. And also that there's another process for the composite roll and the cantilever roll. And so these 2 products need a separate process to manufacture steel components and assemble them with carbide roll. And besides, there are basic but essential processes like inspection and the marking and packaging to complete the carbide rolls. And these all processes are done under ultra-clean environments and preventing contaminations of the products.
Oh, very important. Yeah, there can't be a speck of dust on these things.
Could be. Because we are using, powder.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a very small size of the grains. So we cannot see any foreign materials from those the powders. So it's essential conditions.
Yeah, I think it's actually cleaner than some of the fast food restaurants I've eaten.
It's a good expression.
In fact, I think I could probably eat my food off these rolls.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, these rolls are round, and if I put any food on it, it'll just roll right off.
Right.
But they're incredibly clean.
It is. And the people working in the production, they always try to remove all the dust.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough job because essentially these products start off as dust.
Right.
Tungsten powder is a powder.
It is.
And so are the other powders that we put in to make the final product are all powders. But everything is done in separate buildings. So it minimizes the cross-contamination process.
That's right. This is very important. And the cross-contaminations in powder is very, critical for quality. So they should be very careful not to make that cross-contaminate.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll be right back with more details from the sunshine of IP.
지금 대구텍 라디오를 듣고 계십니다.
Welcome back. Tegutech Carbide rolls are acknowledged worldwide as the rolls that are built with the highest quality and most effective technology available in the market today. The Tegutech rolls production line is regarded as one of the biggest and most advanced automated carbide roll manufactured plants in the world. As a product, they have exceeded the expectations of some of the biggest steel mills worldwide. In Korea, they own the market. In the rest of the world, companies are discovering rolls that help to cut on time and cost. But this is all the time we have for today's big show. On behalf of myself, Yoel Saralbo, and our guest, Sunny, I'd like to thank you for listening. Join us here again next time when we bring you another gem from Tegutech's golden vault of metalworking tools. Until then, happy machining and happy rolling.